WigMations.
Hey, Blue. How's it going?
Pretty good, Red. How about you?
Same old, same old.
Nice talking to you, Red.
Same here, Blue.
Red, please step in my office right now.
Sit, Red.
And I'm sitting down.
Red, why were you slamming the lockers in the school?
What? I don't even know what you are talking about.
Don't act like you didn't do anything bad, Red. You did something horrible to the school of Colorland today and you caused it. There is no one else in this school that has the same color as you.
That wasn't me.
Chop out the lies, Red. I am going to play back a surveillance footage of you slamming the lockers in the school.
Red. How dare you slam my locker in front of me? Principal Blacksmith.
Yes, correct, your principal Green. I'm your friend and we were the 6 kids playing Red, and I like to slam a locker in the school of Colorland.
That doesn't sound like me.
I don't believe you. How could you get a voice change and slam our lockers?
Principal Blacksmith, for the last time, I did not slam those lockers. I respect them with dignity.
You respect our lockers with dignity, Red.
Yes, I do.
For one-time disrespect to our school lockers, I am sending you to detention for a week.
What? Detention?
That's right, Red. Detention for 1 week.
I said this like 10 times already. I am not responsible for slamming the lockers. I knew that it was Tough Black Jr. behind all.
Tough Black Jr. doesn't go to this school anymore, Red. And I highly suggest that you refrain from saying or mentioning his name in the school of Colorland. 1 week of detention starting today after school. And I will notify your parents about this.
I hope you deserve your punishments, Red.
Green, what are you going on about?
Red, you slammed my locker in front of me. That's why I'm upset.
I didn't slam any lockers, Green. Someone disguised as me slammed it, not me.
Oh, yeah? Then who was disguised as you that slammed the school lockers including mine?
Tough Black Jr. was responsible for slamming the lockers including yours, Green.
I strictly do not believe you, Red. Tough Black Jr. doesn't go to this school anymore. I'm out of the Six Kids clan. Goodbye forever, Red.
Wait, Green. I was telling the truth.
Was not.
Blue, can you talk to Green for me?
You bet I will, Red. Hey, Green. Let's leave Red behind in the Six Kids clan.
Same here.
Not participating in your stupid club meeting anymore, Red.
What a rude way to slam my friend's locker shut like that.
I may as well look at the time. Oh no. It's 2:40 p.m. School ends in 10 minutes. I'll never survive a week worth of detention.
10 minutes later.
It's time, Red.
Time to accept my story.
No. Didn't you understand one word I said while we were in the office?
That I was going to detention.
Yes. Let's go.
Day 1 of detention.
Welcome to the detention center of the School of Colorland. I will explain to you a few rules in this center. Rule number 1. No talking.
I have a question.
You are suspended for a week.
Ah, man. Worst stuff ever.
2 weeks. You should have kept quiet. Second rule. No eating or drinking.
Thank goodness I packed enough food and water to keep my energy going in the detention center.
Get that food and water out of the detention center. You are not supposed to bring food and drinks of any kind in the detention center. Third rule. You have 5 hours of detention per day. Anyone escaping detention early will be suspended for a month.
Finally, I am free from this detention joint.
Hey, you are suspended for 1 month.
Really?
Yes, really. Now depart from the school at once. Okay, fourth and final rule. All work in this detention center must be completed before the 5-hour period is up. I will check on you every hour.
1 hour later.
I am so glad that I brought my portable video game console to cheat out of studying.
Give me that portable video game console. You are suspended for the rest of the school year.
Are you going to mail that back to my house?
No. This video game console is not yours anymore. Due to the lack of following my instructions in the detention room, I now have full and complete ownership of this video game console now. Now go home.
4 hours later.
Alright, detention time is up. Go to the front of the school and wait for your parents at the pickup zone. No, you will not speak to each other as you exit the detention room.
Red. Get in this car immediately. What happened in school today, young man?
Nothing.
Baloney. Red. Principal Blacksmith called me at 11 o'clock in the morning saying that you were slamming the lockers in school.
That's not true, Dad.
Well, Principal Blacksmith said it is true.
I'm being serious this time, Dad. I am not fooling around in my answer. Tough Black Jr. was disguised as me and started slamming the school lockers in front of me.
That is an absolute lie, Red. Tough Black Jr. doesn't go to the School of Colorland anymore. You and only you were responsible for slamming the lockers including Green's, and you were sent to detention for a week.
Dad, I am not lying? Why does the whole town of Colorland think that I am a convict of slamming lockers and telling absurd lies?
You lie to everyone including your friends every day. You also ruined your relationship with your other 5 colorful friends. When we get home, young man, you are grounded for 2 weeks with no adventure planning, no battles with the neutrals, and no saving Colorland.
Oh, you can't do this to me, Dad.
Yes I can. Red. I am your dad.
The very next day.
This is news anchor Dandelion reporting to you live on Colorland Action News. Suspected leader of the Six Kids clan, Red, was telling the truth the entire time. Red was not slamming the lockers in the School of Colorland. What Red was trying to express out is that Tough Black Jr. was disguised as him and started slamming the school lockers, including all of Red's colorful friends. Red is no longer in detention, and Tough Black Jr. was thrown in jail for impersonating and framing someone for doing something bad. This is news anchor Dandelion signing off.
Red. Come downstairs this instant.
What now,
Dad. You're even happier than yesterday.
Yes I am, Red. I would like to apologize for snapping at you and falsely accusing you for all of this.
Oh, thank you, Dad. I sure hope the apologies go the same for my friends and Principal Blacksmith.
Let's go.
Red, we would like to apologize to you for ruining your relationship with us and falsely accusing you for thinking that you slammed the school lockers.
I knew that you were telling the truth the entire time yesterday, Red.
Great. Now we have guilt. So sorry about this, Red.
Sorry for accusing you instead of Tough Black Jr.
We're all your friends again and members of the Six Kids Clan once again.
I accept all of your apologies, guys. I am still waiting for one more apology. Principal Blacksmith.
Alright, Red, you're still going to detention.
Why? I was right the entire time.
I knew that you were telling the truth the entire time, but new laws of Colorland took place recently that you have to use the detention time up and I can no longer override detention durations.
Oh.
That's alright, Red.
6 more detentions and you will be a free man.
6 days worth of detention later.
There, now that I got this detention episode out of hand, let's go to Colorland Park. Finally, we are going on a summer vacation out to the Colorland Jungle.
Let's pack our bags and get moving.
Sure, Blue. What is your question?
How long is the vacation out to the Colorland Jungle?
About 2 weeks, Blue.
Okay.
Now let's hear the story about the traffic conditions.
The TV inside my house is the closest source for watching the Colorland action news.
Great thinking there, Yellow. Come on, everyone, over to Yellow's house.
Now where is that remote?
Already, Yellow?
You lost the remote to your TV?
Sorry guys. Sometimes I don't put the remote in the proper spot before I leave my house. Here it is. It was stuck in between the arm and the seat of the chair.
The Super Indigo Preschool Show.
Oh, please no. Yellow.
I'm trying my best to change it to the news channel. The remote is not cooperating with me today.
Try harder, Yellow. I want to hear the news story about the vacation.
Come on you fatal contraption, work.
Who wants to learn the alphabet with me?
You got the remote working yet, Yellow?
I think so.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Colorland Action News will return shortly.
During the commercial break, I will see about inserting new batteries in this remote. The other ones must be wearing themselves thin.
Alright, hurry back, Yellow.
1 set of batteries later.
There, the remote should now work.
Okay, Yellow. We get your point. Turn it down.
At least the remote works again.
Developing news: the massive pothole on the Colorland Interstate is still not patching up very well and is shut down for another 2 months. In other words, traffic to the Colorland Jungle is clear right now.
Well, that's a relief.
I sure hope no accidents occur on the roadway to the Colorland Jungle.
Well, the traffic to the jungle looks clear for Saturday. Let's continue packing our bags.
Saturday.
Are you kids ready to go to the jungle?
We sure are.
That's the spirit, Red. Now let's get a move along.
We need some on-the-road activities to pass the time.
Like I spy.
Yeah, that will work, Blue.
Okay, I spy with my little light, something blue. something Blue referring to?
You'd better not with me.
The sky?
Thank goodness.
Many rounds of I Spy later.
Why did we stop?
Kids, there's a massive congestion in the middle of the road. It will be a few hours until we get out of the traffic jam.
Okay, let's try to play some other games. Quietly.
Quiet games later.
Any other quiet games?
No.
Have we moved a centimeter out of this spot yet?
Just try to be patient a little bit longer, Yellow. We'll get to the jungle eventually.
A few hours later.
There we go. We finally made it out of the traffic congestion.
At the jungle.
Here we are, guys. The Colorland Jungle.
Now remember, kids, stay with us at all times and do not wander off in the jungle.
We will, Mrs. Blue.
2 weeks later.
Man, that was the best 2-week vacation ever. Despite the traffic jam we had to deal with on the way to the jungle.
Yeah, and I almost lost it when we were stuck there. I would like to thank you, Red, for calming me down as much as possible during that traffic jam.
You're definitely welcome, Yellow.
Now what do you want to do?
Maybe watch a movie.
Yeah, for the free of choice.